I'm Lance Loya, and you're listening to the Good Teammate podcast, the audio version of my popular Teammate Tuesday blog about the art of being a good teammate. Season 9, Episode 4, Devil's Advocate Teammates. Well, happy Halloween season. One of my favorite Halloween memories is the year one of my daughters dressed up as an angel and the other dressed up as a devil. I shared the photo of them together on social media, jokingly writing, "Look, they dressed up as each other." If you were familiar with their personalities back then at that age, you would have clearly understood. The term devil is used in various pop culture expressions, including the devil is in the details, speak of the devil, devil's advocate, the devil you know, and give the devil his due. Among these, devil's advocate is particularly relevant to the art of being a good teammate. A devil's advocate is someone who deliberately takes the opposite side of a popular opinion or idea in order to prompt debate and further discussions. Devil's advocates are different than naysayers. While both express opposing viewpoints, their intentions and effects are not the same. Naysayers generally reject ideas out of pessimism, resistance to change, or disbelief in their success. Their objections often aim to halt progress rather than improve an idea. In contrast, devil's advocates argue against a proposal not because they oppose it, but to test its strength and reveal potential flaws. This role is constructive, encouraging deeper analysis and refinement of ideas. While naysayers can discourage innovation through constant negativity, devil's advocates foster critical thinking and stronger reasoning. In essence, naysayers dismiss ideas, whereas devil's advocates challenge them for the sake of improvement. Understanding this distinction helps teams recognize when criticism is destructive and when it serves as a valuable tool for growth and problem solving. Hence, devil's advocate teammates can be genuine assets because they prevent groupthink, the psychological phenomenon where teams prioritize harmony, consensus, and conformity over critical thinking. Groupthink can create the illusion of unity that leads to flawed decisions. Sometimes, team success comes not from angels' accord, but from devil's questions. Devil's advocate teammates don't necessarily agree with what they're saying, but they recognize the value of providing an alternative perspective. As General George S. Patton famously opined, "If everyone is thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking." The historical origins of the expression devil's advocate are rooted in this rationale. The Roman Catholic Church instituted a procedure in the 1500s for canonization, the formal process of bestowing sainthood upon a deceased person. The Pope would appoint two representatives to argue the case for and against granting sainthood. The representative designated to argue against granting sainthood was called the Advocatus Diaboli, Latin for devil's advocate. Those brave enough to be devil's advocate teammates aren't in the least devils. They're angels who keep their teams sharp. If you have a few on your team, be sure to count your blessings. As always, good teammates care, good teammates share. Good teammates listen. Go be a good teammate. To discover more about the art of being a good teammate, visit CoachLoya.com.